It is your
Your
own
first
undoing.
impression of me was apparently you said this guy is just me, but a guy. That was what you said.
That actually, low key, and I will dig my own grave on this. I said this guy is just me, but a guy and worse. I hated him. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's
I was
what
like,
you said.
this guy stinks. And then now we're friends. So to be fair, my first impression of a lot of my friends were never good. The ones that I do have good first impressions on, they end up not being very good. So maybe it's good that I doubted you. You know, I doubt a lot of things, but the things I do doubt turns out well.
Heavily in necks. No. One of them was a guy that I used to like go to school and college with a lot. And like I would go around his house all the time. We'd play games. And like I'd watch him play games. Like I literally go there to hang out with him. Like I would stay at his house. I'd like sleep next to him and shit when I was like 17, 18. And the other one was I played like
Games gauge, okay.
I used to play PSO2 with this one guy.
Ooh.
And I had like a really big crush on him, but I didn't say anything.
Aww.
And then we kind of just stopped talking over time.
What? Why didn't you say anything?
Because I don't like, I don't know. I don't like to change things when it's too good. You know what I mean?
Oh,
It's weird.
I get you, man. All the guys I like are gay and all the girls I like are straight.
Well, you thought I was gay when we first met. You said that the only reason you got comfortable around me at first was because...
I did think you were... Yeah, I actually... Oh, that is true. The reason why I opened up to Kuro and we actually became friends, chat, was because I thought that he was gay. And I was like, all right, this guy is not gonna like do anything dumb and I'm not gonna do anything dumb. It's like a safe space, you know what I mean? So I was telling this guy everything. I was like, okay, in my defense, this is like our first early interactions. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I went out to the store today, right? And they just like don't have anything that I want. And it's like kind of pissing me off. Like, it's not really a big deal, but it's pissing me off. And Kuro's like, oh my god, that is annoying. Like, I hate that. And I'm like, right? Oh my god, so true, queen. And he's like, yeah, especially when like you look for it specifically and you're so excited and it's not there. And I'm like, exactly. I'm gonna cry about it. And he's like, cry about it. Tell me I am wrong to think that this guy, I was like, this guy is gay. It's like, he's so like, yeah, he would talk like that as well. So I was like, oh my god, he's such a yas. And then he's like, I like women. I think the first time that I remembered it was when he was like, oh, one of my exes, she did this. And I was like, oh, cool. And then he kept talking about it. And I was like, wait a minute. She? Oh. Uh-oh. I hope I wasn't. I'm not gonna lie, okay? You wanna hear something that's so nasty? Not nasty bad, but like, I feel bad for even thinking about it at that time. The moment I realized that you weren't gay and you were just like a very supportive, no, like you're just a supportive guy and you're just a nice supportive guy. I was like, oh my god, I hope I haven't been giving him the wrong impressions this whole time. And it went from I hope he doesn't think that I think that he was like gay in brackets demeaning, right? And then it went to, you know what I mean? Like I was like so scared that you were gonna feel really uncomfortable with me like assuming that
I was gay, right? Yeah.
And then I thought, holy shit, have I been giving him like? It's because at that time I was talking to people and they're like, there are certain things that you can like drop hints that you like someone, without really telling them you like someone. You can like spend time with them, tell them like everything, you listen to everything. We do that.
I agree,
like,
sarcasm.
no, but I was like, I tell you everything. But in my defense, I tell everyone everything. I even do it on stream. But like...
Here's the average Michi text string, okay? This, me overthinking about everything, me overthinking. And then someone goes, you overthink about everything. And you go, no, because this, me overthinking about things, me do this, and that makes me overthink about things. So that's why I'm not overthinking. That's you.
That is true. I overthink too much, but I was so worried that either I was gonna make you feel uncomfortable or I made you think that I was into you. And I'm
into you.
I'm into you. Na, 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 na. Shit, what were we saying? Overthinking. Yeah.
You're fucking high, bro.
Wait, no, what were we saying? All are out, king. You forgot. Oh, yeah, no, I was into... Okay, I'm back. Okay, I thought that he thinks that I'm into him. So I was like trying to be like, oh, sorry, buddy, I'm not into you, right? But how do you say that to someone that has never said that they were into you? So then I spent time being like, hey, Kuro. Oh my god. I asked him, I was like, what's your type in like people? Like I was like trying to make sure it's like, is he?
What did I say?
You said Ah, I don't remember.
Did I say like the opposite of you?
Yes. The exact
thought so.
opposite of me. It's like personality, looks, everything is the exact opposite of me. And I was like, okay, step one is clear. Like, no way, right? And then you added, but I don't really have a type. Like, as long as I vibe with them, I vibe with them. And that I was like, oh shit. Do we vibe? And then I was like, I can't just say that, right?
That's
so then
true.
I was like digging in deep. I was like, hey Kuro, if hypothetically, like you had to date someone and it has to be like this, like would you do that? Like I was like this is like a specific relationship that is like what we have. So I was like, would you do that? And then Kuro said, I mean, not really, but if it is what it is what it is, but not really because of the situation. It's like coworkers, right? Bad idea.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, why is he giving me half-assed answers? So then I screenshot it and I sent it to my roommate. And my roommate's like, are you trying to hit on this guy? And then I just stopped asking. Roommate was like, at that time I had a roommate and she was like, Michi, are you trying to hit on him? And I'm like, no, I'm trying to figure out if he thinks I'm hitting on him. And he's like, no, this is hitting on him. He might think that you're hitting on him. And I was like, no, wait, what do I do? So then I ignored him for 3 days straight.
Yeah.
My
So that's why you
dad,
ignored me.
I ignored. I think it was 3 days to a week.
It was a week.
I ignored him for 1 week straight because I think I goofed up and
I was trying to dig in, dude. Did you think I was into you? A real answer.
No, I was just like, why did she stop talking to me?
Yeah. Yes, that's a good thing. Oh, shit.
I was like, wait, I just joined this fucking thing that we're both in. And she was talking to me and now she's just like ignoring me. What the fuck? What did I do wrong?
I freaked out. I'm sorry, dude. I was like, I felt really bad because, like, I think Kuro DM'd me like 3 times asking for stuff and I never responded.
And you didn't reply. And I was like,
felt so
oh,
bad.
shit.
But
Okay.
I freaked out. You know, I was like, dude, imagine.
The thing is, you didn't reply, but you were also doing streams. Like, you. So I was like, well, she clearly. Like, she's
my
clearly online.
No,
was like,
what's
damn.
worse is we have like so many groups together for work.
Yeah.
And I would respond in the group.
In the groups.
I feel
So I was like,
I'm
damn,
sorry.
bro. I guess I said something wrong.
No, I thought I overthought. I'm sorry. I was thinking too much and I was worried.
That was ages ago.
Hear me out. Okay, at that time, if the worst case scenario did happen, right? It would have been a very bad thing. Like here, if you're like dating a coworker, could be good, could be bad, depending on the outcome. But like back then, bro, we're cooked. I was like, I'm
Bro,
cooked.
you know what? You
Freaking
act like fucking Lloyd from Spy Family. That's your like thought process.
I always
like-
default to the worst. Like if my worst case scenario is cushioned, then the other. I also do. I do think a bit too much about. I'm not very good at socializing, so I like socializing, but if I'm relaxed with them, I miss a lot of like hints. Which then, if they point out, I'm like, oh shit, now I have to be hyper aware. You know, if like the other person like lives off of like hints and codes, now I have to be hyper aware, and now I'm hyper aware.
Hypers.
I'm too hyper aware. So like it's either brain off or brain really on, and there's no in between.
That's hard. It's difficult. Yay! But look at us now. We're still best friends. Me and my bestie sitting on a tree.
Kissing. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes what was it? The baby in an old man's carriage or something like that.
Yay!
I remember the full thing.
What do you mean divorce?
I remember back then, like when I was a kid. I remember when I was like talking to a girl, and one of my friends like sung that. I don't know why. I got like so embarrassed. Like it felt so embarrassing to hear that. But like nowadays, I don't know why I was so embarrassed by it. I guess it's just like because I was a kid, but that shit was like hella embarrassing.
You know, the first time that ever happened to me was with you.
What do you mean?
Like some people online were like Michi and Kuro sitting on a tree, Kissing, and I was like, no way, that's my first time ever having anyone Kissing me. I have never had anyone make fun of me in that way ever until like 2 years ago. Yeah, ish, a year and a half to 2 years ago, and my first reaction was like, no way, this is so lame. So I've never had anyone KISSING me, bro. No one shipped me, man. No one thought it was a possibility. Damn. You took a lot of my first. Ooh, woo. Haha, I regret that. I'm sorry. Take it back. Mods edited that out of the VOD. My bad. It was a bad joke. Bad joke. Horrible joke. Sorry.
Jesus. Jesus, man.
I'm sorry, man. It's...
Jesus.
I would make those jokes to chat. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Nah, you have to live with this being awkward now. I'm not gonna make this any better.
Oh, man. Are you streaming today?